This is going to be a very short video because honestly I got pretty busy today, so I can only really cover 3 things that happened today, but I think they're pretty interesting. So first off, we're going to talk about Z Levi. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to Z Levi. You already know who this guy is. He is one of the best players in the game, and currently on the stats viewer, he is the best non-American player in the game, which is a very impressive achievement. And as of recording, 14 hours ago, he was able to get 74% on Tidal Wave, meaning we have another player that has achieved a list percent on the level. Now, this isn't the newest thing to have happened after he achieved 3rd place on the stats viewer, because he actually also beat Sanctity, which is a really cool level. It was unrated for a long time, and it's finally gotten rated now. I don't actually know if it was a long time, but I saw it on the unrated demon list beforehand, before it actually got rated, so I'm assuming it was. He also claimed to have gotten 71% before this, because he started playing this after he beat Subterminal Point, but it was apparently too embarrassing of a death to upload. So yeah, very crazy, because this is still one of the hardest levels in the game. I feel like any level harder than Tidal Wave we see next to no victors of, so this is kind of like the bridge to the top levels of difficulty. Obviously, Tidal Wave used to have a lot more players on the stats sphere that had beaten the level, but all of the Russians decided to quit the pointer crate. Well, not all of them, but most of them, right? Most of the big ones. So a lot of Tidal Wave victors left, and then also Jesse Gaming incident happened, so he's off the list. So currently it looks like there's way less Tidal Wave victors than there actually is, but there is a good few. This is still very impressive, but because while there is a ton of people that have got progress on Tidal Wave, very few actually pull through and beat it, and the ones that do have spent ages on it, and we are looking at probably the next one here. I know there's a ton of other people making Tidal Wave progress, but considering Z Levi's skill and his commitment to playing levels, I doubt that this one is going to take too long. I can definitely see him pulling through with it. But then also players that are also very similar to his skill level have kind of upload progress videos and then just kind of went silent on the level. So maybe I'm wrong here, but yeah, good luck to Z Levi on finishing this one off. The second thing I want to cover is from a player called Cinemat, and I haven't really talked about this person at all because honestly, there isn't really anything here of notice that, you know, I've seen. This is the first time I've heard of this person, but currently I believe they are the host of a level called Ari or R, and this level looks super cool. It recently just got its final preview. I mean, it's got grand finale in the title, so I'm assuming it's the final preview. This thing took a year and a half to make apparently, and is aiming to be top 40, and I love this level. It looks super cool. The animations are so slick, and honestly, the gameplay looks very enjoyable. It's very wacky at times, and honestly, I just don't really have much complaints with it. For a creating team that I've basically never heard of, they have knocked it out of the park here. Amazing, unique concepts. I'm not exactly sure what the theme of this level is. It seems semi-technological and conspiracy looking, or like an infected technology look to it, but it's just looking amazing. Honestly, the creating team has knocked out the part here. I'm kind of just yapping, but I mainly just want to use the showcase here. Like this part, that is such a unique way to do gameplay. I don't like, how do you come up with some of these things? Or not just come up, but make them, and this end screen looks beautiful. Cinemat actually made some of the decoration here, which is cool to see. And it is being verified by BonGD, along with also playtesting it. And we have covered Bon before on this channel because of the verification Her Machine, which is one of the most infamous unrated levels because it is probably one of the more difficult ones in the game. And also, this is the same person that verified Psychopath, which is still pretty high on the list to this day, so a very competent player. I could definitely see them dealing with this level pretty quickly. Bon does verify a bunch of unrated stuff, but there's no way that this level doesn't go without a rate. It's genuinely just too good to not. And lastly, this happened earlier on today, but the account manager recently got an update in the game. This is an official thing, so I feel like I need to talk about it, but you can now add a recovery email on the account manager website. This lets you reset your password even if you have lost access to your main account's main email. See more information on the website. For username changes, you now receive an email notifying you of the change. You can also undo the username change for 24 hours. This is the account manager site, if you forgot what this is. It's what you use to log into GD initially, I believe, and then also if you're wanting to reset passwords and stuff, or usernames, this is what you use. I think I haven't used it in so long, I don't actually know. But yeah, this is an official thing, so I feel like I needed to add it in here, just some convenience updates here. So, very cool, approval. But that is going to be it for today. Don't have much more to talk about. Obviously, a bunch of other stuff happened, but I can't really cover it because I don't really have much time. I was doing other stuff today. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something that you didn't already know that's happening right now. And yeah, peace.